It's Susan from Susan's Nursery again. And sorry about this morning's chat. It was kind of random and all over the place. Anyway, yeah, so this afternoon, or yeah, it's evening, and I just wanted to come on and participate in whatever I want Monday, and that is hosted by my dear friend Dee over at the Baby Patch, because Dee's always coming over and supporting my channel, so I'm wanting to support hers. And I'm going to try to write down some of the channels that support my channel, and if they have a theme, I am going to start gravitating to doing their themes rather than just doing different ones. I will do different ones at different times, but I do want to, however, support those channels that also support my channel. So anyway, we have a sweet little Sophie with us, and for whatever I want Monday, we have her dressed in rainbows. So yeah, today we want to be a rainbow girl. She wants to be a rainbow girl, looking oh so adorable with her little pigtails and her beautiful little bracelet that I made her. I didn't really know what colors to put into it, but I did kind of follow the rainbow colors. And then I added the blue for her dress. Of course, I didn't have a dark blue like her blue jean dress, but I did have a blue. So I probably could have left out the blue, but I think it looks pretty good on her. I try to get kind of creative with the bracelets and things, because I know y'all don't like to see the same things repeated, and I don't like to see the same things repeated as well. I like to see different patterns and different things. So yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, so we put Miss Sophie in a blue jean dress. It's kind of like a jumper dress, I guess you could call it, like a jumper dress, and it has like a flowery type sleeves. They're kind of sleeveless, and then, or like a strap, like a wide strap, and then it has flowered out sleeves after that. And then it has a little patch across the top that's kind of like a jumper. And it has a rainbow that has brown and pink and mustard yellow and white. It has those colored rainbows, and it has those stripes, and it's embroidered on the front of the blue jean dress. And then I just added a little shirt that I thought matched the pink the best on her rainbow. And then I found those little those little, I can't even say it, hair bow, the little ponytail holders that have the balls on them. I really wanted some because I had some when I was little. So I bought some back when I had some of their replicas so I could put their hair up with them. And it just happened to work out that I have her, and I have Brooklyn, and I have, of course, my Kara, and then I have Myra and Heather, and my twins, which is the twins are Krabby Cakes. They're the Krabby Cake twins, and they have a lot of hair for a toddler. It's not long like Sophie's or Kara's or Heather's, but it is the same length as Brooklyn's, which is enough hair to, you know, fix around and fix up. So that's cool. And then I just give her this little lamb. He's white and pink. And then of course she has on her bracelet that I made her that matches the colors in her outfit. And then it was so hot today that I just left her barefoot, because it was like when I got home from the doctor, I think it was like 12:30 or maybe close to 1. It was already 103, the temp was outside, and the index made it feel like 107. And then so it was already that hot, and it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow, because it wasn't supposed to be but 98 today, 101 tomorrow, 101 Wednesday, and then I think Thursday, is it Thursday 101 again too? And then Friday it's supposed to rain, but it's still supposed to be like 98. And then Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to rain. There was like a lot of storms, so we're basically going to burn up this week. So my whole idea about fall and fall coming's been smashed to pieces. But anyway, that's her in her little outfit. And yeah, so I decided to come back and do a video to support my dear friend Dee over at the Baby Patch. She's always coming over on my channel and leaving beautiful, kind words on my videos, and I decided to go ahead and participate in her video, her theme that she does. So I'm going to make a list of the people who participate on my channel, and I'm going to be giving them shout outs on my morning talks, and I'm also going to be participating in their themes if they have some. That way, you know, and I'll participate in the other ones as well too, but mainly I'll participate in those because it's hard to choose anyway, because there's so many. But you know, some of them's kind of died off. Like one of my favorites that I like, that I really had just got used to doing, was Monster Monday, and then Monster Monday kind of went away. And then Theme Thursday was one of the ones that I liked so well, and it kind of went away. And then, you know, some on Fridays is one away. I can't remember. And then some on Saturdays is one away. So, I mean, you know, it's hard to choose, and it's hard when you have favorite ones and then they kind of, you know, people get tired of doing them, or, you know, what may have you that they've, you know, just wanting to enjoy the not wanting to do videos anymore, or if they're wanting to do just enjoy their doll collecting, or whatever it may be. I don't know what the reasons why those channels stopped. I was just naming some examples. But anyway, that's what I wanted to start doing. That way I can get everybody that does support my channel. That way I can kind of give back, because I can't really afford to send Happy Mail right now. And I know that's how I've seen, you know, most channels, that's how they kind of get close to each other and kind of start their relationships, is they'll send Happy Mail back and forth, and, you know, they'll talk and do collabs and stuff like that. And I'm trying to reach out to different ones, and I will be reaching out to different ones in the future to do kind of collabs and different things with, and you know, just to get, you know, more involved in the community, the doll community, because that's really mostly what I have, other than my husband and my 2 boys. Really, that's, you know, mostly the support that I have. So I'm really wanting to get me some like friends that are involved in the same things that I'm involved in. So I'm really wanting to get, now that I'm feeling a little bit better, get you know, really connected. You know, not just watch this person's video and leave them a kind comment, or, you know, something like that, and then vice versa, or, you know, me watch theirs and them watch mine, and both of us leave kind messages, but get, you know, kind of get involved in maybe like little relationships that, you know, other people want. I don't want to force it on people that don't want it, but, you know, like people that want little relationships like that. I think it's a cool way that social media can work for the better, because, you know, there's so much bad things on social media, so why not us use it for good? So, you know, but I have been kind of down the last couple of days. I don't know if it was the weekend or what was going on, but I seem to be kind of down about not, I guess I want, you know, I want what I used to have, but I can't have it. You know, I want to be able to work so I can provide different things and have money to get the things that I want. I mean, I know, you know, I'm lucky. I shouldn't complain. Just like I was complaining the other day about insurance and, or how much it was, to go to the doctor with insurance. And, you know, I didn't take in consideration that I could not have any insurance, and it would cost me a lot of money to go to the doctor other than what I spent. So, you know, I guess I could be thankful for the things that I have. But on the other hand, I guess I'm selfish because I want to have things for my babies. I want that new line of Kate Gwen badly. The Dark Alice. And I'm thinking, you know, oh, maybe if I can get this paid down enough, or maybe if I can do this, or maybe if I can sell this, because I'm trying to, I've got a stroller that I ordered that I never did use it. I mean, I bought it off Amazon brand new, and it was a Mickey Mouse one, and I never did use it because, you know, my situation, you guys know my physical situations, and, you know, it would just be typically hard for me to push that with nowhere to sit down in the yard. So I'm thinking, I'm going to use my walker, you know, like for bigger kids, bigger toddlers like Sophie. I can, you know, sit her in the seat and she'll sit up there, and my other ones too. And, you know, I can go walking with them that way, and then if I need to sit down, I can just pick them up and put them in my lap. And then my newborns, I can put them in a car seat, because I still have a car seat. I keep it in my closet because I don't use it a lot, because it's hard for me to take babies out because of the simple fact that it's hard for me to carry things around, you know, because I can hardly, you know, walk around that much, so it's hard to carry. So I still have my car seat, so I could put my smaller babies in the car seat, or if I can get the money to get that wraparound, I can wrap the smaller babies around me, you know, and still walk them that way. So yeah, so I've been wanting to sell some things, just to see if I can get some money for some of the things that I want. And then I was thinking about Christmas, and, you know, I think if everything goes to plan, then we should have my boys' Christmas should be taken care of. But you know, other than that, I guess we'll have to, you know, wing it, go with the flow. But I mean, it's gotten so bad here with inflation. I mean, I hadn't been to the grocery store in a while the other day, and I was so excited too, because I took my walker and I was just getting it up through them, down through there, and then when I would get tired, I'd sit down. I'd lock down the brakes on it, sit down on it, and I was so excited, and I was thinking, oh, we're gonna have this amount of money spent, you know, because we got, I don't know if you guys have the stores where they have like the pick fives for a certain amount of money, And then we just got that, and we got drinks, and we got a few more things, and it was like $70. And I was like, oh my Lord. And my husband was like, oh yeah, it's gone up. And I was like, well, I was thinking it's went up. I said, but I wouldn't, I don't know what I was thinking. But, he does most of the grocery shopping because, it's hard for me to walk around. And it's because he does a lot in Walmart, and I would still have to get the cart and do that, because for a large store, it's harder. Because when we went to the doctor Friday, we did stop. That town has a Hobby Lobby. And I just wanted to go in and look. I just wanted to, when you don't get out much and you're in the house a lot and you don't get to do a whole lot of stuff, you just want to look. You just want to taste. You just want to look at what's going on. So we went to Hobby Lobby. A store like that is still hard for me with my walker. I guess I didn't take enough breaks, or maybe it was too hot out, or maybe, I was just run down a little bit from the pneumonia and all that. But, it didn't go well. I was about at the register when we were sitting. That was one thing that did help, is I had the seat. Like when we were standing in the line, I was sitting at, I locked down my locker. I locked down the walker and sat and waited in line. And that's one of the hardest things for people with POTS, because when you have POTS, your nervous system no longer can control the flow of your blood. So your blood will pool in the bottom part of your body while you stand. So standing is worse than walking. So standing there in the line would have been horrible. It would have been horrible. I would have been about ready to pass out. Literally. Not kidding. No sarcasm. I would have been about ready to pass out. I would have had to tell my son, we're going to have to find me a seat, or I'm going to be in the floor. Because I don't know what it is about like I said, your blood goes to that pools in your feet, and you can't stand. You can't stand. So that was a good thing. I was standing in my seat, but I was just like, or not standing in my seat. I was sitting in the seat at the line. And, I would just be like, when I got there, when we finally got there, I was just like, and my son was like, are you alright? And I was like, well, maybe I should have took a break. Maybe I should have braked a little bit more. Because, my heart rate goes up, and I get out of breath because, your heart's trying to, or what is it? I don't know. One or the other, your heart or your lungs, or both, are trying to work at the capacity that, your body is not, your heart's going so fast that your lungs are trying to keep up. And, it's hard for them to, because, I take a lot of medicine for heart rate medication. And I can still take my heart rate from walking to my bathroom to my living room, and I'll still have my pulse will still be 116. And just that short of amount, it's like I don't know, 15, 20 steps. So, you know, you can imagine walking around in a store that's as big as Hobby Lobby. So, I should have took more breaks. Pretty sure I should have took more breaks. But I get in this mood to where my head, you know, when they fix my head, when they fix my mental health issues, or make my mental health issues better, to where I'm not just blah, I could care less. You know, who wants to do nothing? Who wants to get up today? You know. When they fix that, and I'm motivated, and I want to go, and I want to do, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, my body's like, hello, we're still not fixed yet. Slow down, chick. You know, it's like, you know, slow it down. You know, so I get in those moods, and then I'm wanting to do this and wanting to do that. And then men, you know how men are, have my son with me. And he's like, I'm ready to go. And I was still wanting to look at this, and, you know, and I should have took more breaks. I just should have took more breaks. I pushed myself to the limit a lot of times. And it's like, did I seriously just push myself that hard to where I'm going to have to crash? I mean, like Saturday, I crashed all day almost. That's how hard I pushed myself Friday. And it was like, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys know, some people in the medical profession might know what fatigue syndrome is, but I haven't been diagnosed with it yet. But I've been diagnosed with post-COVID chronic fatigue, and I don't know if that's the same thing, but it's similar. You know, it has similar aspects, and a lot of times you will have that, they call it something that comes along with the fatigue syndrome that causes your body to like crash, just like to sleep. You know, sleep for long periods of time, and you can't help it. I mean, I would be like wanting to wake up like Saturday, you know, because my niece was here, and I would be like wanting to wake up and wanting to do things, and I would just fall over asleep. Your body just says enough. I've had enough. It's time for you to rest. And you're just out, and there is no stopping it. It's happened to me several times, and you know, that's why I have to have a driver a lot of times. Because, like, if I push myself a lot, I'll just go to sleep driving. So I really, truly probably shouldn't drive much longer because of my neuropathy. My small fiber neuropathy causes my feet and legs to go numb when I drive a certain amount. And then they hurt, they burn and hurt and sting, and then, you know, I have that fatigue syndrome where I could just, you know, or I don't know if I have that, I have the post-COVID chronic fatigue, which is similar. But I can't get anybody to diagnose me with the other. They're like, oh, let's have a sleep study. And I'm like, I already had a sleep study. And it was fine. I don't need a CPAP. But, you know, they think because I'm overweight. Some of them think it's because I'm overweight. that everything should be wrong. Everything. And I'm just over that. I'm kind of, over it. And I'm kind of got to the point to where I'm like, one time I'll go to my primary care physician and they'll make me mad. Like, I'll be like, I'm getting me another doctor. I'm tired of this. And then the next time, like today, it goes fine. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just me and I'm temperamental. Or, if it's just some days they have bad days. They're people too. So, some days they might have bad days. But I don't know. It's hard when you have a lot of conditions. It's hard to get the help you need. I know you guys are saying, well, you talk about going to the doctor all the time, and you talk about your conditions all the time, but I mean, it's hard. It's hard to find physicians that really want to treat you for what's actually going on. I mean, it's just hard. Especially because I'm overweight. That's the first thing they want to say. That's the first thing they wanted to say when I started after I had COVID. And, oh, well, you just need to lose weight and you'll be fine. I was like, well, I was this size before I got COVID. And I had a very active job. Very, 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 very active. And now I can't even walk across the freaking floor. So, I mean, I guess I'm just over it when it comes to professional like the specialist and doctors and everything. I'm just kind of over it. I want you to help me, and I don't know how to get you to help me. So how am I going to get you to help me? Because I don't know how to start. Because I'm so upset. And that's why I'm kind of fed up with the healthcare system. So I'm sorry if I offend you, and you watch my videos. I come from a small town, and you have to basically go to an hour away to maybe get a reasonable specialist. The doctors that are here in the town that I live in, well, we don't have doctors in the town that I live in because it don't even have a stoplight. But, but 20 minutes away from where I live, is where my primary care doctor is. And, sometimes you can go and it's a good spend. You spent good money on healthcare. Next time you can go and you might as well have set your money on fire. I know, I'm bad. I'm sorry. And, sometimes I can go to those specialists and just come out crying. Or just start crying in the middle of the visit. And they're like, what's wrong? And I'm thinking... And me tell them I'm just so frustrated because I can't get any help. I can't get any help because all y'all want to talk about is fat. Okay, I'm fat. I know I'm fat. I got a mirror. I mean, I was fat before, but I had none of these problems. You know, so that can't be the sole problem. No, it don't help the problem probably. But, I mean, it can't help the problem. And, you know, I have a condition. And that's why I keep trying to tell them. One of my mental health conditions is that I like to binge eat. When I'm in a certain mood, I like to binge eat. And I'm kind of an all or nothing kind of gal. Always have been. If I can't stay on the diet, then it's over. If I can't do something all the way and it be perfect, it's over. So somebody's got to change my point. I mean, I've got to have some actual mental health help to lose weight, and I need that too. And it's hard to find good therapy. You can find good, well, sort of good psychiatry here in those, you know, longer drive places from here. But therapy, I haven't found one that's been very helpful yet. That makes sense. Other than, you know, what I've got through the hospitals. A lot of what I've had has only been talk therapy. They just offer talk therapy. Which is helpful, but I need tools. And, you know, I'm kind of hard on the health system and the mental health system. That's because for 3 years I've been ran through the mud. I go to this doctor. Oh, you're just fat. Lose weight. You'll be fine. Oh, your heart looks great. Oh, there's nothing wrong with your heart. Lose weight. And your heart rate to go down. Okay. So, I lose weight. And my heart rate don't go nowhere. It's still there. And then I even looked into the surgery at one time. And my insurance, I have local gov. Like a government plan. So, it's my husband's plan. It won't pay but for half of it. And even if you get that surgery, it doesn't fix your mind. It doesn't fix this up here. It just makes your stomach smaller. So, unless you're going to fix my mind, then I'm going to hurt myself. Because you've cut this part down on my stomach and made it smaller, but you didn't fix my mind, so I'm going to hurt myself by eating too much and causing that to either stretch back out or bust out or something. You know, you have to fix, you have to fix your mind before you can fix your stomach. If that makes sense. Because overeating is not a stomach problem. Overeating is solely mindful eating. Overeating is a mental health condition. So, I'll get off my soapbox. I'll get off. I'm gonna get off of here, guys, because my phone's done. The lights done went off of it because it's already at 15%. But I didn't mean to get off on one of my rants or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I just been kind of down. Been kind of in the dumps. Not nothing like I was before I went to treatment. But, just kind of low. And I don't like to be that way because I usually end up going as low as I did. So hopefully it won't end up to that. And I'll go ahead and get off of here. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Miss Sophie all dressed up in her beautiful outfit with her little lammy. And I'm not sure if I'll do a video in the morning, since I don't know if it will be hot. I'm gonna try to do my morning therapy early, but I don't know if I'll do one every day for morning therapy. So anyway, I'll let you guys go, but we'll see you guys for tomorrow's themes, or a change chat or something. We'll see you guys for something like that tomorrow. But sorry I didn't mean to keep you this long, 40 minutes. But I did want to chat with you guys, and I did want to support my friend Dee over at the Baby Patch. So you guys have a wonderful night, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.